My C&P exam only lasted 10 minutes. Should I be concerned? After you file your VA claim, the VA rater is most likely going to order up a C&P exam for you. You don't know what type of C&P exam you're about ready to walk into, so you want to be prepared for everything. If the VA rater sees that you provided medical evidence and you proved it using a current diagnosis, current symptoms, and a nexus, he may just send you for a quick C&P exam to confirm your diagnosis. On the other hand, he may send you to a 2-hour C&P exam to go over everything with you. As disabled veterans, we don't know which exam we're about ready to walk into. We're already nervous enough and, anxiety and all that kind of stuff. So you need to be prepared for both types of exams. They do last 10 minutes. It happens a lot. And if you go in there and you don't talk about the things that are important to talk about, you're not going to get the VA rating that you're looking for. Your C&P exam is the most important day of your VA claim. So keep watching to the end of this video because I'm going to go over what is important to talk about on the mental health DBQ. I'm going to use the mental health DBQ as an example. I'm going to show you what to focus on. If you want to level up your VA claim, sign up for my bootcamp at combatcraig.com. And if you're just watching this and you're realizing you don't have medical evidence, send an email to this address right here. And in the subject line, say, I need medical evidence for my VA claim. All right, so you don't know what kind of exam you're going to walk into. So if it's only 10 minutes and you have hours worth of stuff to say, you need to condense that down to 10 minutes. As soon as you walk in that room and the doctor asks how your day's going after he thanks you for your service, just start rifling off symptoms and how they affect your work life or your social life. And just keep going. He may not ask questions, but this is your C&P exam. This guy doesn't care what your rating's going to be. So you need to take charge and make sure you spit this stuff out. And then if it's a 2-hour exam, you can rehash it all over again. But if it's a 10-minute exam, you'll have at least got everything on the record to get the rating that you're going after. This is the Mental Disorders DBQ, Disability Benefits Questionnaire. This is what the C&P examiner is going to be filling out. So you want to make sure and download this and study it, and I'll leave a link to the description. And you don't know if this is going to be a 2-hour thorough exam or a 10-minute quick verify your disability exam. So you want to lead with the most important parts. Right here, occupational and social impairment. This is where your rating comes from. No mental disorder diagnosis, not service connected. 0, 10, 30, 50, 70, 100. So if you're going for a 70% mental health rating, you want to be talking about occupational and social impairment with deficiencies in most areas such as work, school, family relations, judgment, thinking, and/or mood. That comes from the symptoms and what you say. You're going to want to study the rating criteria if you're going for a 70% mental health rating, and you need as many of these boxes checked as possible that coincide with the 70% rating. If you're going for 100, it's more, 50, it's less. So lead with this, and then I have depression, and then tie that into social impairment. I have anxiety. Explain how that affects you at work. I have suspiciousness. Explain what that's like with your kids. More social impairment. I have panic attacks. How hard is that for you when you're having panic attacks at work? If you keep bouncing back and forth between social and occupational impairment and you just basically word vomit on the C&P examiner, if he cuts your exam short and makes it only 10 minutes long, then you're covered. You came in, you talked about your symptoms, and you talked about your social and occupational impairment. That is enough to get the rating that you're going after. If you're on appeal and you're thinking about lawyering up, you might want to check out the sponsor of today's video at hillandponton.com, and I'll see you in the next video.